So we saw that there will be a total difference in energy balance in the world. There will be much more distributed energy produced. People start thinking how much they use energy, what type of energy they use. And that was an area that we saw that we want to work in, and we want to be the active driver moving towards that goal.
We are seeing, or we are in the middle of a change of the whole inner switch in the whole industry, and I think that's what we are kind of. We came in at the right time, we came in with the right technology, and we had the right business model, which enables us to really make the switch.
We were working with the special electric machines, and we saw that the permanent magnet generators would suit very well for the business, as well as the full power converters. As the existing technology was the double fed generators and converters, and we saw that this technology is getting pretty much obsolete in the industry. And based on a long history that we had in the business, we saw that this will take place also in the wind industry. So we saw that, okay, here's an opening. We bring new technology, new generator converter technology, which will take off and be the pioneer in that one, and this way sort of get the pole position to harvest the future market potential. And what's happened since then is that most of the top 10 companies is using the technology, as when we started none of them was. So our vision for the technology transition has really taken place even faster than we thought. First is the permanent magnet generator. Generator is something is coupled into the turbine. If it's a direct-driven generator, it's directly coupled to the turbine speed, but most of the time it's coupled via gearbox, which makes the generator smaller in size. And this generator provides what I would call raw electricity, and then we have a power converters that converts this raw energy to the electricity that can be fed into the power line, and is the utility grade power that is needed there. The idea, when we started working, we say that we are using untapped energy. So that's something that sun creates. It's a solar power, wind power, currents, waves. And always somebody builds equipment and we can harvest the energy. Sometimes there's a generator involved, or like in a solar power, it's a DC power that is with the same converter is fed into the line. So we have, at the moment, we're building also megawatt class solar power converters.
We have always tried to employ people that have an international background and international experience, and B, those who are not Finnish by birth. So we have a very international personnel today. We have Estonians, Russians, Chinese, Chileans, German, Englishmen, and so on. And we have had especially Chinese people, and Chinese personnel has been employed here in Finland from the very beginning.
My job here is making working instructions and making production support documentations. And I work with 5 colleagues. We are in the production support and the quality team.
I think it's a challenge, because you never have a dull day in the switch, at the switch. You might have a difficult day, and you have a lot of difficult days, but I think that's part of the beauty, because you always have to try to figure out how do I cope in order to get this in the right direction. So it's kind of a challenge if you like challenges, if you like to not just wait for what's coming up, but to really have a chance to influence it yourself.
The peoples here are very nice, and the works here is very interesting, and I like my job here. And I like this industry very much, because the wind power is new and clean energy. It's better for the world. And yeah.
Finnvera has been very helpful for us because they have been able to give guarantees to our customers that we are able to deliver, put the bonds on it. As well, they have been taking away the risk that the banks try to avoid and guaranteeing our loans together with them. As well, we have gotten a direct loans for our R&D from Finnvera.
Today we have a leading position in the generator and the full power converter business. So we are providing permanent magnet machines and the full power converters, and I think we are the biggest in the world at the moment.
I believe that if you talk about percentage, we have been last 4 years, we have been growing over 100% per year, and we started from a 5 million company, and this year we will have over 130 million turnover, so I think that percentages will get smaller, but the growth is something that we will be looking for the future as well.